Have you ever felt like there's more to the Bible than what we actually read? Many people are curious about the lost books, but they don't even know where to start looking for the truth. The Bible is considered one of the most influential books in human history, with millions of people around the world considering it to be the Holy Scripture. But what if I told you that there are more books out there that didn't make the cut? Books that have been hidden, excluded, or lost to time. These lost books have been shrouded in mystery, sparking the curiosity of many. Some of these books were written by the same authors who penned the scriptures we know today, while others were written by early Christian leaders. So what secrets do they hold, and why were they left out of the official canon? The lost books of the Bible have the potential to change our understanding of religious texts and history. They offer a unique window into the lives of biblical figures, the early Christian church, and the world of the ancient Near East. By exploring these lost books, we can gain a deeper understanding of the context in which the Bible was written and the people who wrote it. The fact that these books were lost or excluded raises some important questions about the nature of Scripture and the process of how the Bible was compiled. Were these books left out because they contained contradictory information, or were they simply lost to the sands of time? These questions have sparked intense debates among scholars and theologians for centuries. The reasons behind the exclusion of these books are complex and multifaceted. In some cases, the early Christian church considered them to be heretical or contradictory to the teachings of Jesus. In other cases, they may have been lost due to persecution, war, or natural disasters. The implications of these lost books on biblical interpretation and faith are far-reaching. They challenge our assumptions about the accuracy and completeness of the Bible, and raise questions about the role of human interpretation in shaping our understanding of Scripture. The lost books also offer a unique opportunity to explore alternative perspectives and interpretations of biblical events and figures. They provide a fresh lens through which to view the stories and characters we thought we knew so well. For example, the Gospel of Thomas, one of the most famous lost books, contains sayings of Jesus that are not found in the canonical Gospels. The Gospel of Mary, on the other hand, provides a unique perspective on the role of women in the early Christian church. The Book of Enoch, another lost book, offers a fascinating glimpse into the world of the ancient Near East, detailing the stories of fallen angels and their role in human affairs. The Book of Jubilees, which was written around the same time as the Book of Genesis, provides an alternative account of creation and the early history of humanity. These lost books are not just relics of the past. They hold secrets and insights that can deepen our understanding of biblical figures and events. They offer a window into the minds and hearts of the people who wrote the scriptures and provide a unique perspective on the world of the ancient Near East. One of the most striking aspects of the lost books is the way they challenge our conventional understanding of biblical narratives. Take, for example, the story of Judas Iscariot. In the canonical Gospels, Judas is portrayed as the ultimate traitor, responsible for betraying Jesus to the authorities. But in the Gospel of Judas, a lost book discovered in the 1970s, Judas is portrayed as a hero who acted at Jesus' request to facilitate his arrest and crucifixion. This alternative perspective raises important questions about the nature of good and evil and challenges our assumptions about the role of Judas in the story of Jesus. Other lost books, such as the Gospel of Peter, offer a unique perspective on the crucifixion and resurrection of Jesus, highlighting the role of Pilate and the Roman authorities in the events leading up to the cross. The secrets hidden in the lost books have the potential to change the way we understand biblical narratives and characters. They offer a fresh perspective on the stories we thought we knew so well and provide a deeper understanding of the historical context in which the Bible was written. One of the most striking insights from the lost books is the way they humanize the characters of the Bible. They provide a glimpse into the complexities and contradictions of the people who lived and breathed the stories we read today. In the lost books, we meet a Jesus who is more enigmatic, more mysterious, and more human than the one we encounter in the canonical Gospels. We meet a Peter who is more flawed, more vulnerable, and more relatable than the one we meet in the New Testament. The lost books offer a nuanced and multifaceted portrayal of the biblical characters, challenging our assumptions and stereotypes, and inviting us to engage with the scriptures in a more empathetic and compassionate way. In the end, the lost books of the Bible are not just relics of the past. They are a window into the present, a reminder that our understanding of Scripture is always provisional, always subject to revision and reinterpretation. The lost books call us to be humble, to be open-minded, and to be willing to question our assumptions about the nature of Scripture and the God we worship. They remind us that the Bible is not a fixed or static text, but a living, breathing, and evolving tradition that continues to shape our understanding of the world and our place in it. As we conclude this journey into the lost books of the Bible, we are left with more questions than answers. We are left with a deeper appreciation for the complexity and richness of the Scriptures, and a renewed sense of wonder at the mysteries that lie hidden beneath the surface. Thanks for watching this video on the lost books of the Bible. If you have any thoughts or insights you'd like to share, please leave them in the comments below. And if you're interested in exploring more videos on this topic, be sure to check out our latest video on the secrets of the Dead Sea Scrolls.